let's hop in, see if we missed anything, and if not, let's see if we can fly. And oh, look at that, he did it, and yes, we are in business. Okay, Earth-like ship. We have normal hostility, so we should get some meteor showers. And wolves and spiders are enabled. I see a lake over there. Looks like it's in a crater, though. I don't know if that's going to be suitable, but I'll hop over there and check it out. Now, as long as we land upright, we can give this a shot. Did we land upright? We did. Okay. So what we want to do right off the bat is pick up our hydrogen tank. We want to get into the passenger seat, and we want to get our gun. Because we are in a hostile environment here with wolves. So let's check out the ice over here. But I don't know if it's going to be suitable for a base. Those are really steep sides to that rock. So that makes it difficult to build a base unless you build it over the ice, which I guess we could do. Yeah, we can make this work. We can make that work. Also, there's some... Let's see what kind of ores we have since we're so close. Those dark spots mean ore. We have... Dun, dun, dun. We have no idea that's what we have. It's too deep. Yeah, it's too deep. Whatever it is, we don't know what it is. Gold. Oh, that is nice. Nice. We have gold over here. And silver. Oh my. Wow, that is really fortunate. I mean, even this would work right here. We got options. Okay, let's get back over to our respawn pod and turn it into a ship without having to build a base. Wouldn't you like to be able to do that? I would. Getting to the ice is super important. In fact, I probably should have grabbed some while I was there, but I didn't. Well, we're confident that we're going to make it over there. So, get over to our respawn pod and start working. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to only have 2 thrusters facing down like they currently do. We have 4 facing down right now. We'll only have 2. I think I'll just leave these 2 facing down. I will have to rebuild them because they will not operate as thrusters until I can't just take it down to the hack point. I have to completely disassemble it and reassemble it. And then these other 2, I'm going to have one facing forward, one facing back. We'll put a gyroscope on top. We'll put a remote control on it, and we'll be gone. Now, that's easier said than done. What I really need to do to start with is I'll grind this off. I need to grind the seat out because we need to get to the thruster that's behind it. And as soon as I do that, this landing gear here is gonna fall. See that? I guess I should have grabbed that data pad. So the landing gear is no more, so I'm just gonna take it. Take the data pad. I need that thruster right there, so I currently have it on my grinder. I'm gonna take it down. I need to take that timer block out. We don't need it because that's where I want to put my remote control. So I think that's as far as I have to take it down. Advanced systems. I can't build the remote control just yet. Dun dun dun. What do we need to build? Whoops. You know, I think what I needed to do is just make a landing gear. So let me grind this down past the function point and see if that unlocked anything for us. It did. So all I needed to do was that, grind down the landing gear a little bit. This is the orientation you need for your remote control. Otherwise, if you don't orientate it that way, you may be flying different directions than you intend. Okay, I want to put a couple blocks, steel blocks in here, just to kind of rebuild this area. Nothing crazy. Just enough to put a seat back in here. Alright, that looks good. Passenger seat. Alright. We have a passenger seat. Now I need a gyroscope. I am going to need a motor. Because we took down that hydrogen thruster, I have the large steel tube I need. I do need to build a motor though, so I have to get a little bit of stone. So I could literally do it anywhere. I'll just do it right next to the... Now with the survival kit, you do have to tell it to make ingots, so I'll just put a bunch in there. And I want a motor, so I'll queue that up as well. And I'll tell it to make my motor first, if it can. There it goes. Alright, I don't know if I have everything, but we had to make that remote control first in order to make the gyroscope, so keep that in mind. This will not be, if you're on progression, this won't be highlighted for you. Oh, I think we're going to need more. Okay, it's okay. Put the gyroscope in there. Weld it up. See, we still need 8 steel plates, another motor, and 3 computers. So let's do that. Let's see if that's enough, or I may have to... Yeah, okay. We got to get a little bit more stone. Okay, let's put that in there. And we'll prioritize our stuff ahead of it. So if it can make our plates and our motor first, we'll have it do that. There we go. Alright. Gyroscope is functional. And Okay, we have that. Now let's get the thrusters set up. You remember, we're going to cut these two off. And we're going to put one as a forward thruster and one as the rear. I'm not too concerned about it being pretty. I just want to move this ship, so put one here facing backwards, put one here facing forwards. Okay, now these two, we need to take them all the way down and rebuild them. No, I don't want the large one, I want the small one. Alright, let's hop in, see if we missed anything, and if not, let's see if we can fly. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Go to remote access. We're going to remotely control this. Go to third person. Zoom out a little bit. I'm going to unlock the landing gear and take off. There we go. And we got to be very aware of our level. You can see we started going to the right because we weren't completely level. That is going to be our bane while trying to fly, so. But as you can see, we are now flying our ship. We didn't have to build a base. Which I really like that idea of immediately going to where you want to build your permanent base and not having to spend a lot of time making a temporary base that you either tear it down, or what I end up doing is just leaving it there, and it was in some respects a kind of a wasted effort, having to lean my ship a little bit here. Okay, the question is, where do we want to sit down our base? As you can see, it's a bit of a pit here. And we're getting a lot of shade. Steady the ship there. Let's just start bringing her down. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I should not have been coming down that fast. Fortunately, we're okay. I'm going to spin my ship around to try to let the dampeners steady it. When you don't have large thrusters, you got to be super careful how quickly you move, especially down. because you will slam hard into the earth. So it appears we're moving a little bit to my right, and that's fine. I kind of want to do that, so I'm just letting it happen. Letting the ore detector tell me where I am above the ice. Okay, I'm kind of ready to sit down now, so I'm ready to not be moving random directions. Come on now. Oh. You know, all I want to do is hover for a minute so I can sit down safely. Here we go. There we go. And just like that, we have relocated, and we did this first day, right? And total time 18 minutes from the time we land. We were, I guess, about to land. We were still on the drop pod falling to the earth. So we are now on the ground. I think I'm going to build the base right here. And we'll come back when I have a little bit of a start to the base. I'm just going to build the basic base. So this is Game Explorer, and we'll talk to you soon.